What's going on, Aries? Butch Tarot here. I'm going to do your 2-week read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. And let's get it. Universe, boy, help for Aries. What is going on for Aries universe? Aries. First thing I see, Aries, is I feel like there's either someone that you're already dealing with or you are going to be dealing with. Now, with this person, I feel like it's going to start off very, very casual. You know, I do feel a lot of casual energy here. You know, we have that Knight of Wands. You know, very fun, very flirtatious, very, you know, there's a lot of, you know, fiery energy here. And I feel like it's going to be something that's going to, that starts off very casual, but I do feel like it is moving forward and there's more of an emotional connection being built here. I feel like it starts off with that, you know, that physical energy, but it's moving into an emotional energy. Now, that's where I see, that's when the problems begin. I feel like there's a lot of hot and cold energy with this person. I feel like there's a lot of in and out with this person. And I feel like that right there has you feeling a little defeated. It has you feeling like maybe they're not as interested, or maybe, you know, maybe they're not really willing to move forward. You know, maybe it is just casual for them. But that's not the case. This person knows what they want. And what they want is they want to be with you. You know, they're very drawn to you. They have this magnetic pull towards you, but they are hiding their feelings. Their feelings are growing as well in this situation, but they're hiding them from you. They're hiding their true feelings. And it's almost, I almost get the sense that the reason why they're doing this is because it's almost like they want you to want them more than they come across. You know, they want you to be the one that makes the move. They want you to be the one that wants them. It's a very, it's a little bit of an immature energy, but it's also very, it's a very cocky energy they're getting from this person. It's almost like they want you to believe that they have more options. They want you to believe that they're not that into this. And I feel like you're starting to believe that. You know, you feel like they have a hidden agenda. They're going cold on you. They're not giving you, you know, I feel like they gave you a lot of attention, and they're giving you a lot of attention in the beginning, but then all of a sudden they start going cold on you, and it's starting to feel like they're just trying to play you. And I mean, they're playing with fire here, because for all you cross watchers, you can't play with an Aries. You can't. Because you're going to get burned. Because once you piss them off to the point where there's no return, there is no return. That's the point of it all. Now, Aries, what you're not seeing here is that they do want to be with you. You know, they only think about you. But it's a very prideful energy around this person. It's almost like they want you, they don't want you to know how much they want to be with you, but they want to know, you know what I mean? They want you to continue to want to be with them. You know, they're trying to act like they're not into it. They're almost trying to push you away to see how far they can push you without, you know what I mean? Like, it drives me crazy just looking at this. You know, I feel like it was moving very quickly. Like I said before, it was moving very quickly. Feelings start happening. There started to be an emotional connection, and it's almost like they're afraid to give you. They're afraid to give to you because they don't want they don't want to come off as the weak one. It's like I said, it's a very cocky energy. They don't want to give you any more than you're giving them. They don't want to be the one that makes this more than it was. It's very, like I said, it's a very immature type of energy. They don't want to be more interested than you. Even though I feel like they don't want you to know that. They don't want to put themselves all the way out there until they know they're going to get it back. It just reminds me of like a high school type bullshit. Like when you're in high school and you get your friends to ask if you like somebody else. You know what I mean? Like they get their friend that, hey, go ask them if they like me. And it's just a very immature type of energy. There's also a lot of cockiness to it. I mean, if you want somebody, you got to put yourself out there, be completely transparent. And if they want you back, then great. If they don't, move on. And this person doesn't get that. But with that being said, I don't feel like they're doing it maliciously. I just feel like they don't want to have any regrets. They don't want to put themselves out there and then find themselves, out there alone. But they're playing with the wrong, they're playing with the wrong person. They're playing with fire here. And for all you cross watchers, if this is for you, you need to step up. Don't play the bullshit games because people don't like it. If you want to be with someone, tell them you want to be with them. If they don't want to be with you, they'll tell you. But when you play games, that's going to leave a sour taste in your mouth once the person catches on that you're playing games with them. And I feel like Aries, you're starting to catch on. But I mean, I do feel like this person is starting to feel like they're losing you, and I feel like that's what's really gonna change the outlook here. They haven't been trusting their intuition, but I feel like they will be moving forward, and I feel like that's what's gonna cause them to truly start nurturing this and start giving you some answers and start giving you that respect that you deserve. Because they truly do want a foundation with you. They truly want to build something here. They're just doing it all the wrong way. Like I said, it's almost like they want you to think that they can get anybody else, or they want you to think that they have other options. But whether or not this person has other options is irrelevant. They're not thinking about those other options. With that Four of Cups, they're only thinking about you. They want to be with you. They're just doing it the wrong way. They want that foundation. They want to build with you. There's something in you that they see that they want. I mean, we have that Emperor's card, or the Emperor card. And I just feel like they're ultimately drawn to you, but it's almost like that game is to make you want to be drawn to them. You know that person that everybody wants? Well, this is the person that wants that person to want them. But they want to be with you. It's clear here they have an emotional connection with you. They do think about you and only you. But like I said, they haven't been trusting their intuition. They've been playing this game, trying to get you to come forward, trying to get you to give them more than they're willing to give you, but they're not giving you anything in return. But I feel like that is about to change. Like I said, I feel like, I do feel like they are going to start nurturing this connection, start to give you more and more, starting to trust their intuition finally, and realizing that the game that they've been playing, that worked on other people maybe, but it doesn't work on you. And like I said, it's a very immature energy when it comes to an emotional connection. Now, I feel like a lot of this, I'm not trying to stick up for this person, but a lot of it is I feel like they never really had a true connection like this. So it's almost like they don't know what to do with it. But they're playing with the wrong person. For all you cross watchers out there, if this is for you, I mean, cease and desist. You know, get rid of that shit right now. Go out and tell that person how you feel. Because people don't like being played. And it doesn't matter whether or not your intentions were malicious or, you know, whatever. It doesn't matter why you played someone. It's the fact that you try to play them, and it will piss them off, and you will lose this person. And I don't feel like that's what you want. I don't feel like you want to lose this person. Now we have a lot of fire: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You know, there is some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have some Earth in there as well: Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But I mean, the problem with playing games, whether or not you are doing it in a malicious way or not, is that games aren't fun when you're playing by yourself. And if you really want something from someone, from day one, you just need to be honest. And I'm not saying you have to, like, if you feel like you love someone the first day you meet them, I'm not saying you have to go out and tell them that, but don't act like you don't. You know, don't act like they're not important to you, because once they, you know, that's something, they're picking up the energy from you that you don't feel like they're important to you. You're going to lose them, and you're not going to get them back, and then you screwed yourself in the long run. Games don't, there's no real winners in games. You know, people think they're playing games and that they're getting to get somewhere with it, but all you're going to get is you're going to end up, you know, losing out on someone that you deep down feel like is, you know, is someone that you has all your attention, is someone that you have a connection with. You're going to lose that person. And at the end of the day, it's going to be your own fault. You know, be upfront, be honest. And like I said, you don't have to always go, like, if you feel love for someone the first day, you don't have to go tell them you love them. You know, you can, but you don't have to. But just don't act like you don't. Don't act like you have other options when you don't. Because that shit just comes back and bites you in the ass. Especially with an Aries. And then you'll just be kicking yourself in the ass later on in life because you threw away such a great opportunity that you had in front of you. And it was all because of the fact that, you know, you may have wanted them to show you something first. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.